welcome back to my channel and to another fashion video. Today is a little extra special. I am, of course, running through a few pieces from the latest H&M collection that I'm going to be sharing with you. You know how much I love H&M for the easy, affordable, trendy items, but I am mixing it up a little bit. We have a few pieces here from the brand Quince. They kindly gifted me a few pieces to try on and style with you. If you are not familiar with Quince, they do high quality basics and wardrobe staples at a really great price. And what I love most about them is the fabrics that they use. I'm talking 100% cashmere, 100% silk. My jacket here that I'm gonna be sharing with you is a recycled polyester. Just really great fabrics at an affordable price. So I'm super excited to share those pieces with you because honestly, those pieces plus the H&M collection that I have here, they all work so well together. And this is probably my favorite haul in the last few weeks because I feel like this is literally what I would wear all fall season. Every piece works for me. I tried everything on and there maybe is one piece that I'm not too sure about and you'll see in the cutaways and why. As always, I will link everything below for you to check out. I also have some special links for the Quince products, and if you use those links and you also sign up for the first time, you get $20 off your first order. I'm telling you now, you're gonna find it so hard not to want everything on that website. It was so hard for me to narrow it down for this haul. I'm so excited to share with you the few pieces that I picked up. So let's get started. We are gonna start it off strong with a cardigan. I picked up this cardigan because I thought it was super cozy and perfect to throw on over my gym clothes, especially when I'm doing Pilates classes, yoga classes, and things like that. It might be a little bit chilly in between the class or when I go outside, so to be able to throw on a cardigan like this is perfect. I picked it up in the beige color. It does have a tie waist here. It does say that it's removable, but I honestly don't think you would remove it because of the hoops on the side. It might look a little bit weird, but I love that you can style this in so many different ways. It honestly looks like the ballerina cardigan that you've seen or you used to wear when you were a kid doing ballet classes, where you kind of like cross it over like this and then you tie the waist in the middle. You can wear this in so many different ways. You can wear it open, you can wear it crossed, you can wear the waist maybe behind you tied up if you don't want to tie it up in the front. And I love the long sleeves and they're really quite wide as well. And also you can fold them. So I think this is so long that you honestly could fold them up a little bit and then maybe that would look cute with your gym outfit as well. Just a really great universal cardigan that you can kind of wear with everything, but that was my idea and that's how I styled it because that's how I think that I would wear this cardigan. The only piece that I didn't like that I wanted to love so much, and that is this belted jacket. It has this woven fabric which is really nice, super autumnal, really nice fall colors. I wanted to love this so bad. It looks so good on the model on the website. If I can find a picture, I'll show you here. But putting it on, I was like, no, I want to love this, but no, this does not work. I loved it because of the waist. It just has these little gold hooks, so it's super simple, and you can adjust it to how you want it, so you could really cinch yourself in or you could keep it quite loose. The front does, you're supposed to kind of wear it like this, so it kind of like crosses over a little bit. It's kind of hard to show you on the hanger, but you'll see it in the cutaways. You kind of just cross it over a little bit and then you cinch the waist. These are real pockets, but they are sewn like a lot of the clothes ends up being, and you kind of have to like open them. But I honestly wouldn't do that because I feel like it'll ruin the structure of the jacket. If you do love this, I would kind of leave those alone. These are collars, but they don't fold. I found that they kind of wanted to, but they don't. They kind of just like pop out a little bit and just give a little bit dimension to the jacket. But maybe that's why I don't like it. Maybe I would have liked it more if they were folding collars. I don't know. There was something about it that I didn't like. Something like this you really need to wear with like a tighter pant, maybe leggings or skinny jeans. I was originally trying on with a pair of like black tailored flare pants and it just was not working. I felt like there was too much fabric going on. So then when I paired the jacket with just a pair of gym leggings, it looked a lot better, but still I wasn't in love. Some people can really pull off jackets like this. I feel like you could definitely see this like on the New York streets, really styled up for like street style, but it just wasn't for me. beige item. I feel like there's a trend here because there's a lot of beige happening. This is a sweater vest. I love H&M sweaters. I feel like they're super affordable. They're great for the season, especially if you live somewhere like me where it doesn't get super, super cold. So you're really not tiring out your sweaters. So they do last a little bit longer. This is a really nice sweater vest. It honestly looks quite similar to the one that I'm wearing right now, maybe a little bit more beige, but it is the same kind of knitted material. I love this because it has the slits down the side, so it is a little bit longer. So it's not necessarily meant to be tucked in. I feel like maybe you could kind of like tuck it in on the side, but it is meant to kind of just lay over. So it's a great layering piece. You could put a long sleeve blouse under here, or a shirt, or just a long sleeve top, and just layer this over a pair of jeans or a pair of pants, and it'll look quite cool. I like the neck is a little bit looser. A lot of times you can get a neck that's quite tight like this one. This one did sit a little bit looser, so it's a little bit more casual, a little bit more cozy, a little bit more comfortable. Piece from this H&M haul, and that is this Peter Pan collar blouse. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know this was called Peter Pan. I love that. That is so cute. I've seen a lot of people wear blouses like this with the really extra large collar, and I've always thought they looked so cool, and I wasn't quite sure if it would really work on me, but I wanted to give it a go. This is in a beige gingham. I am obsessed with this. It looks so cute on. I love the pop of the collar. It also has scallop details on the edge of the collar as well, and then just tying it all in with the bow in the middle is just so cute. You could really layer this up if you got a vest, maybe like a v-neck vest, or I don't know, maybe this would work, and kind of layer the two pieces over each other. I think would like look quite cool. I also think this would look cool with like a denim vest as well. I don't know, you could like super easily style up something like this and look really quite cool and trendy and like street style. I wanted this to work so bad with these beige pants that I picked up. I don't know what it is with H&M pants, but I'm so over it. The sizing is so off. The lengths of the jeans are entirely off. It is just driving me a little bit nuts. I am usually a size 2 to 4 in jeans, depending when I'm shopping. With H&M, I always size up to a size 6, and they still don't fit. So this time round, I was like, that's it, I'm buying a size 8. Bought a size 8, they are gigantic. I will show you in the cutaways, they are huge, and then they're just so long. Like, nobody is 6 foot tall. There's people who are 6 foot tall, but the average height, I'm guessing, is probably like 5'5", 5'6" for women. So the fact that every pair of pants I buy from H&M are so long, it is ridiculous. I'm honestly gonna shop now for a pair of cream jeans, maybe on Levi's or something like that, and see if they have them, because honestly, I just feel like they'll go with so many things during the fall, autumn season. I have white jeans that I do still wear during the season, honestly, but I feel like a cream pair would really kind of like make the outfit look a little bit more subtle and are not like a big focus like white jeans are. But honestly, I did love these pants, so if you are interested, definitely check them out because they are a really nice pair of pants. They're just so long. You could maybe tailor them. They do have a really long hem. I just don't know if that would ruin the style by shortening the hem a little bit. I don't know, you'd have to give it a go, but I do love the pockets in the front versus the sides, just giving it a little bit more style. I have so many pants that have this kind of pocket. I just love it. And then the gold button detail as well on the front is super cute. that I picked up from this H&M haul, I really kind of kept it quite simple because I knew I was gonna be sharing the Quince pieces as well, so don't forget that's coming up next, is this super cute teddy fleece jacket. I'm obsessed. I didn't think I was gonna love it as much as I do. It is super thin, so it's perfect for layering. You could definitely throw a sweater under this. I paired it up in the cutaways with this blouse actually, which I just think 2 and 2 are just super cute together. But it's just a super thin, so I feel like it could work perfectly on its own if it's just a little bit chilly, but if it's colder, it's perfect for layering, and it's just a super cute jacket. It doesn't have pockets, does it? No, it doesn't have pockets. That would be the only thing, but I feel like if it did have pockets, it's too thin. It would kind of like weigh down the jacket a little bit, but it's just so adorable. I love it. From H&M. Let's move on to the Quince items. I actually am going to start off with a pair of shoes. So first up are these beautiful water repellent clogs. These are suede. They look super similar to the Birkenstocks, but they are an even better price. These are only $74. I actually looked up the Birkenstock clogs and I'm pretty sure they go for like 150, 170. And these look almost identical to them. They are so comfortable. I picked them up in a size 8 and they're in just this beautiful dune color. They have them in 3 different colors, so definitely check them out if you want one that is a little bit more darker. But I picked these up because I really wanted a pair of these. They're perfect just to slip on for a comfy look, a cozy look, a quick errand run, just a really great pair of shoes for this season. Crew sweater, and this is actually made out of 100% organic cotton, which is awesome. This is in an ivory, so it's not super white, but it's not cream. It's somewhere in between, which I love because white can be really stark and really bright. So to dim it down a little bit and pick an ivory, pick a cream, or somewhere in between that is perfect for this season. When trying this on, I thought it was gonna be see-through, but honestly, I just had a tan bra underneath and no top, and I felt like it wasn't that see-through. Compared to some other sweaters that I have, you always have to throw something underneath, that way you can't see through it. It is so soft. I definitely feel like this is gonna withstand multiple washes and multiple wears, and something that I'll have in my closet for years, if not decades, and I can always pull out for the season. I really like the neckline because it's not super tight. It fits quite nicely on your neck, so it's perfect for kind of everyone. You don't feel restricted. But yeah, just an overall really cute grab-and-go sweater, something that you can just wear with anything, dress up or dress down. I personally would probably wear this tucked into just a pair of jeans and flats for work, or I have thrown it on with this trench coat and really kind of styled it up, and I think that it would be quite cute. I think they had it in many different colors. I was toying honestly between this and the pink color they had, but I felt like this is a little bit more of like a wardrobe stapled, kind of like what I mentioned about Quince. So I know that I'll have it in my wardrobe all the time versus a bright color. Maybe I wouldn't gravitate to every season, but something like this I would. Okay, now these I am obsessed with, and I have been trying to find corduroy pants for the longest time and find like the perfect pair for me, and I fear that I have. These are corduroy crop stretch pants in the shade Seaweed, which I love that. It's a really nice deep green, but it's not like a jewel tone green. It's not super dark. It is the perfect color green. I'm hoping that it's picking up on the camera and it's not showing like brown. Kind of looks browny on the viewfinder, but maybe on the big screen it'll look a little bit more more green. But I am obsessed. Again, they have the pockets on the front, which I love. So many of my pants are like that. I buy a lot of jeans and pants from Anthropologie, and they all kind of have this style, and I just love. Just adds a little bit more something to your pants so they're not as boring. And then just 2 pockets in the back as well. I love that they're cropped so they show off your ankle a little bit. Perfect to pair with my clogs, which is what I did in the cutaways. That's kind of why I picked up these pieces, because I thought these and the sweater together would be a perfect combination outfit for the entire season that I can just go and grab every time I want to be cozy and comfortable. I am obsessed with these. I really think I might go back on the website after this and pick up a few more in a few different colors, but I do really love this green color. Has a really nice button as well. I love that it's not like a shiny silver or gold. It's really quite subtle. I love that they're stretchy, because I found with some corduroy material, they can be quite stiff and you can't really like move too much. These are super stretchy, so you know that you're gonna be comfortable all day long while wearing them. Super fun. I picked up this weatherproof rain trench coat in this super cute blue color. I don't know about you, but anytime I bought like a raincoat, I've always just done like black, gray, like really, really dark colors, not thinking about the fact that you can go fun. You can really style your outfit and dress it up even if it's raining and have a really cute outfit for the day. What I love the most about this jacket is the hood is completely removable, so you can actually unzip the hood entirely and take it off. It also has these little adjustments here on either side of the hood, so if it is super downpouring, you can pull the hood on and you can pull those tight and your hood is not going to come off. It also has a waist that can be adjusted, so you can actually pull this and make it tighter on either side and really cinch in the waist. Or if you're layering it up with a bunch of jackets or coats or sweaters, you can kind of pull it out. That way it has a little bit more room. I love that the pockets actually have poppers on them, so you could really throw anything into these pockets. Maybe you're taking the dog for a walk, so you need to put treats or dog bags in there, and you can close the popper so nothing is gonna fall out. So perfect also for like keys and phones, so you're not worried that anything's gonna fall out on your journey. The wrists also are adjustable, so it has this Velcro here, so you can tighten it up. Again, that's perfect for when it's raining, because a lot of times you forget and that can get really quite wet. So to have this just to make it a little bit tighter during a rainstorm is perfect. I love the back with this kind of cape style, just to make it a little bit more breathable while you're wearing it. Just a really cute raincoat. I feel like it's really stepped up the game. I haven't seen a lot of raincoats like this, so I'm obsessed. They have it in 5 different colors. I want to say they had red, green, blue, black, and maybe white, maybe gray. I think it was white, but I just love this blue color. It's so cute. Are these pleated wide leg pants. Now, if you watched my most recent Abercrombie H&M haul, which I'll link here if you did not, I picked up their tailored black pants based on the fact that I have all their tailored shorts and I love them. I did really like the pants, but they were so long and I felt like they didn't have a lot of stretch to them. And I said in the video that I was gonna go back and maybe buy a different size and then also see if I can get them tailored to be a little bit shorter. But I returned them and I did not do that because I found these on Quince and I was so excited when I found them to give them a go. And these are such better quality. These are made of 97% recycled polyester and then a little bit of spandex, giving it a little bit of a stretch. They almost feel silky. Obviously you can't feel that through the camera, but they almost feel really silky. They do have that feel in the pockets too. Let me see if I can pull it out. Yeah, really nice silky insert in the pocket. And what I love about these compared to the ones that I've tried on in the past is that they are a button and a zip in the front, but in the back, they have a stretchy waistband. So it looks really quite structured in the front, really quite business, formal. Although you can dress it down, I feel like these are perfect for work. But I love that on the back, they have that elastic waist. So they're comfortable, they're stretchy, they're perfect for all day. If you eat and you drink or you sit down, you're walking for a long period of time, having that stretchy waist is perfect. And the best thing about these is the leg pant length is perfect. It hits me at the right point of my ankle that I can wear these with flats, heels, anything, and I'm not worried about having to get the pant tailored, having to wear heels, because that's the only way that I can wear them. They literally work with everything, so I'm so excited to wear these for work. I also feel like they just look smart in general. You could definitely dress these down or dress them up for everyday look as well, but I personally pick these up for work because I just think they're the perfect pant, and it's gonna stop me wearing jeans to work all the time, because that is currently what I'm doing, and a pair of pants like this is just what I have been missing. From this week's haul. We went through 6 pieces from H&M and 5 pieces from Quince. Honestly, just a great, well-rounded collection of high street and also elevated basics. My favorite, honestly, was probably the blue raincoat. I honestly hope that it rains later today so I can wear it. And then, of course, the Peter Pan collar blouse as well. I'm obsessed. I'm so glad that it worked out and it looks cute. And then, of course, the clogs as well. Like, how good are these? They literally are way better than the Birkenstocks at such a good price. Definitely check these out. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also subscribe so you never miss a video. I have a few videos in the works. Next week is definitely gonna be another haul, and then I have a few holiday party dresses videos coming up. I can't believe I'm already saying that word, and Christmas is literally right around the corner. But make sure you subscribe so you don't miss those videos. That wraps up today's video, so I will see you guys next Sunday for another one. Bye!